What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel, man. This is your boy Jay No Cap. On this channel, just like my name, No Cap, man. We're gonna give it to you live, raw, and uncut, man. Right now, I'm sure y'all done heard about the second attempt on Trump's life. Right now, we just recapping this news presser right here, breaking news from some of the city officials, Palm Beach, Martin County police and sheriffs. They going over the details of what happened, how they was aware of what happened, the witnesses they gathered to help them identify the suspect, and just a lot of information that we need to know what the hell is going on. But once again, this is a second attempt on the president's life, which is crazy. Man. This is like something you see in the movies. But with that, let's get into it.
FBI from the Secret Service, from the State Attorney's Office, we are going to give you everything we have. Everything. All right? So when we get done, think about your questions, because we're not going to take a lot. And keep them to the information that you heard. Don't get into what ifs, and because of this, we're not going to go there. All right? So keep that in mind, and we'll be good. So here we go. All right, 1:30 this afternoon. Call came out, shots fired. That was called in by the Secret Service. Because we're in constant contact with them all the time, we were notified of that, and we had units here that immediately sealed off the area. Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tag.
Okay. Right there, we got good Samaritans. You know, I don't know why people think like, yo, bro, in this day and age, it's cameras everywhere, man. Everybody got a camera. It's doorbell cameras. It's cameras on the stoplights. It's cameras on the light poles. It's cameras everywhere. I don't know why people really believe they could just get away with stuff like that. And this is in broad daylight, 1:30 p.m. Like, yo, bro, what you was set now? Like, what do we? You people are crazy.
Which was great. So we had that information. Our real-time crime center put it out to the license plate readers. And we were able to get a hit on that vehicle on I-95 as it was headed into Martin County. We got a hold of Martin County Sheriff's Office, alerted them, and they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over and detained the guy. After that, we took the witness that witnessed the incident, flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running out of the bushes and jumped into the car.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got your dog ass, man. We got him. Come on, man. Now let's see what he's talking about. See, we very fortunate this time that last time they had to hit Buddy in the head. He done got off shots. This time, they didn't get off no shots because I believe Secret Service actually did their job this time, and they was able to spot the dude. I guess when dude realized they spotted him, he tried to take off, and he thought he was gonna get away. But you know, like I said before, yo, everybody got a camera now. Like, you see people just pulling out their camera. Soon something happen. They pulling out cameras. Like, yo, everybody got a camera now. So, and then it's 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, bro, you got some, boy, your ball's bigger than a camel's, boy, for you to be playing like that. Like, oh my God.
Now, in the bushes where this guy was is a AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro, which he was going to take pictures of.
He got a GoPro? What he got a GoPro for? What you finna film you shooting the man? Yo. Bro, these bad actors, man. These dudes want to be in the movie so bad. This is crazy. He got a GoPro. What you doing? Oh, you finna film you shooting the man? Like, these dudes. Oh, my God.
So those are being processed right now. The Secret Service agent that was on the course did a fantastic job. What they do is they have an agent that jumps one hole ahead of time to where the president was at.
Okay, yeah.
And he was able to spot this rifle barrel sticking out of the fence
Y'all boys on
and
alert,
immediately
man.
engaged that in.
Yeah, alert now. Yeah, because that last event was, that was, like, yeah, okay.
Individual, at which time the individual took off. So that's what we know about the investigation. We have somebody in custody right now that is a potential suspect. We got a little bit more work to do on it, but as we usually do, as soon as we decide that we're going to book him into the county jail and the charges that he's going to be booked into, we'll get those to you and we'll get a picture of him and we'll get you his background. So now I'm going to turn it over to the representative of the Secret Service, and he's going to make a brief statement.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I first want to thank all of our law enforcement partners, to include the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office and the Martin County Sheriff's Office, for their involvement today. Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed following a protective incident shortly before 2 p.m. on Sunday at Trump International Golf Club at West Palm Beach. The U.S. Secret Service personnel opened fire on a gunman located near the property line, and this matter is under investigation. I'll turn it over to my partners over at the FBI.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Veltri. I'm the special agent in charge of the FBI's Miami field office. The FBI has assumed the role as the lead federal law enforcement agency in the investigation of the incident that occurred earlier today at Trump International Golf Course here in West Palm Beach, Florida. We've deployed a number of resources, including investigative teams, crisis response team members, bomb technicians, and evidence response team members as well. What we need right now is for the public to avoid the area around the golf course. We will continue to support this investigation with the full resources of the FBI, alongside our partners with the United States Secret Service and the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, as well as Martin County Sheriff's Office and state and local law enforcement. I would ask that if anyone has any information that may assist with this investigation, to contact our tip line at 1-800-CALL-FBI or at tips, that's TIPS .fbi.gov. Thank you.
David?
Hi, I'm Dave Ehrenberg, State Attorney for Palm Beach County. I want to thank Sheriff Bradshaw and our partners at the local, state, and federal levels. I'm here because our prosecutors are currently working up warrants and a motion for pretrial detention for the suspect. In that way, he will be kept in custody. But our filing of these warrants and charges at the state level does not preclude federal charges that could be coming. But in the meantime, it looks like the warrants and the pretrial detention motion will happen first. And again, I want to thank the cooperation we've had with our federal partners and at the local level. And thank you all for being here today.
Okay, we're going to make these pictures available to you. It'll show you a picture of the backpack and the rifle. And there's also a GoPro on the fence there where he was intent on filming what was going on. Even though we're going to have to secure a couple of areas around the golf course here, the public doesn't need to panic. We know that we got a post office, a library, and a school down the street. So we'll make it convenient for you to get to all the places you need to go, get your kids to school, get them over here to the post office or wherever else you need to go. It's safe. There's no more danger here, and we'll make it very convenient for you. So having said that, we're going to take a very limited amount of questions, and you can direct them to who you want to answer the question.
Sheriff, did this individual make any statements as he was being detained?
No statement right now as far as his involvement in the incident, and there's further investigation to be completed.
What was his demeanor like?
Yeah, I'm not sure if maybe the Secret Service gentleman can answer. I misunderstood, or I couldn't quite understand. So there was a rifle, so one of your agents saw on the golf course saw a rifle pointing to a fence. Was it a chain link fence? Okay, so he saw that, the agent?
That is correct, yes.
And the president or the former president?
Dang, look at that boy, man. So, boy, he didn't even really get an opportunity to just set up. He was waiting. Because they did say, yo, the Secret Service moved to go ahead of President Trump on the golf course. They like 2 holes ahead, so they seen him. So that boy was, oh my God. Well, at least they more on point this time. Clap it up for the Secret Service. It was more proactive instead of reactive. You know, last time what happened in Pennsylvania, they was more reactive instead of being more proactive. But I guess since that last incident that took place, you prone to be more on point this time. So kudos to them for actually doing their job, for not even allowing a shot to get off from the suspect. But now he's in custody, and we definitely need to interrogate this motherfucker. Cause like, yo, bro, what you doing? Like, who put you up to this? Like, and hopefully the FBI don't be on that bull jive. Like, yo, come on, man. Start letting go some of this information. Like, what do y'all got going on?
How close?
It was 1 or 2 holes behind. That because the bubble moves through the golf course, so our agents will get there first, clear it. He noticed that the rifle was pointed out. Our agents engaged. We are not sure right now if the individual was able to take a shot at our agents, but for sure our agents were able to engage with the subject. I don't know that.
Doesn't appear so.
Is there both?
Yep. Now,
How far away was the president? How far away was Donald Trump when this gentleman was caught and stopped?
I got it. Probably between 300 and 500 yards, but with a rifle and a scope like that, that's not a long distance.
For the Secret Service, how far was your agent from the would-be assailant?
That I'm not sure right now. We're still looking into that.
Reports of the 4 rounds of ammunition were fired. Were all 4 of those from your agent?
That is correct. 4 to 6. We're not sure yet.
Was there a long distance? Explaining why?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
WPF 25, I was wondering what how this was able to happen, and for future reference, is there any security in the golf course?
I didn't hear all that. Say that one more time and talk up a little bit.
So how was this able to happen, and for future reference, is there any security in the golf course?
Well, you got to understand the golf course is surrounded by shrubbery. So when somebody gets into the shrubbery, they're pretty much out of sight.
But, yo, man. All right, let me let it finish.
All right. And at this level that he is at right now, he's not the sitting president.
What the hell I got to do? He's the former president. Like, what I got to do? Because he's not Joe Biden right now? Like, what are you telling me right now? And plus, he been shot at before. So, yo, shit, he should have more security, more detail. What are y'all talking about right now, man? So he got to be the sitting president to get 20 more details. To get 20 more details with him. Come on, bro. What are you talking about, man? Tighten up, man.
If he was, we would have had this entire golf course around it. But because he's not, the security is limited to the areas that the Secret Service.
Why is it limited? He just was shot at. It shouldn't even be limited. He just got shot at, man. Yo. Okay, yo. This shit is wild, bro. I promise you.
Service deems possible. So I would imagine that the next time he comes to the golf course, there'll probably be a little bit more people around the perimeter.
But see, now you contradicting yourself. You say, yo, he's not the sitting president, so guess what? He's limited to the amount of details he get. Now, since he got shot at a second time, oh, well, now we're going to have the same Secret Service he had regularly, and now we're going to add more. Come on, bro. So he need to get shot at 3, 4, 5 times, all the resources he need, move around his daily life. What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, this shit don't even make no sense. This makes sense to y'all? It don't make sense to me. Like, not even one bit. He's not the sitting president right now, so he's limited to the resources. What are you, man?
But the Secret Service did exactly what they should have done. They provided exactly what the protection should have been, and their agent did a fantastic job.
Yeah, they did, but what y'all gonna do? Like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna provide more? What are y'all gonna provide? Y'all gonna provide that? No, y'all not. Y'all just gonna talk about, oh, he's not the sitting president right now. He's not. So the amount of resources he get to move around and do his daily routines like golfing and going over here and man, yo.
Which direction was the shrubbery? Where he was? North, south? I guess east, west, or south is the road?
The layout of the golf course, you've got 3 holes, 5, 6, and 7. All right? One of them runs parallel to Summit Boulevard. One of them runs parallel to Congress. And he was in an area in the shrubbery where he could see both holes. So the president was another hole back, which means he's about between 400 and 500 yards away.
So he was on the golf course?
Oh, he's on the golf course, yeah, but he's back a ways.
For the Secret Service, have you guys changed at all the way that you guys are protecting former President Donald Trump? This is now a potential second attempt on him. Can you just elaborate on how things have changed and what you make of all this?
Yeah, elaborate. What has changed, man? Because, yo, even though they did good, kudos to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, good job. Like, it wasn't no shots able to even get off. Good job. But
yes, the threat level is high. We have increased the amount of assets that we've supported.
Bro, but the main man just said, yo, because he's not the president, oh, he only get a certain amount of resources. So what that mean? What I increased it by 2? I gave him 2 extra details? Get the fuck out of here.
So we live in danger times. So yes.
We're done with questions right now. There's really nothing more for us to add. I just want to tell you, the Secret Service and the FBI and the State Attorney's Office have been fantastic to work with. And I can tell you right now, our agency with this real-time crime center was fabulous. That's how we got the guy. We started out with, we don't know anything, to where we had a tag, we had a vehicle description, and we got an area where we saw the person. So,
man, anyways, yeah, man, won't you be fabulous? Add more details to the man daily life, man. Give the man more resources, man. But yeah, man, my thing is, like, kudos to the Secret Service. They did what they had to do. They was 2 steps ahead. They were more proactive instead of being reactive compared to what they did in Pennsylvania. But the man need more resources. Like, he don't need to be the sitting president. He's the Republican nominee. He's a former president. Like, he don't need to be the current president to have maximum sustained resources. What are you talking about? Especially after what happened not too long ago. Like, what are y'all talking about? So, man, you two, man, y'all let me know. I'm tripping. They tripping. Do Trump need more resources as he move around his daily life? Or is he fine with just a little bit that he got in the increased amount? Maybe with 2 more details, 3 more details. Who knows? But y'all let me know, man. Until next time, I'm out.